welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am doing names that I love but won't be using because I'm probably not going to be having any more kids now. I know I'm only young still, but I've got two and we're just really settled as a family. So yeah, so I'm going to be saying my top 5 girls' names and my top 5 boys' names that I love. Boys' names I find are hard, so some of them I don't love, but they're my favourite ones out of a lot, if you know what I mean. I am doing this video as a collaboration with another lovely YouTuber and her name is Chloe. Her channel name is Life with the Busbys, so definitely go check her video out after mine. I will link her channel in the description, but she's a lovely lady. She's got 4 children, so she will have some great name ideas, so go check her out. So I have 2 children, as I said. I've got a daughter and a son. So my son is Leo and my daughter, now this, I'm going to give you a bit of a background story. So her name is Ava, but it is spelled E-V-A and it's got a little accent on the E, just to differentiate from Eva. Obviously she gets called Eva because it is spelt like Eva, I am aware, but we wanted it spelt that way just because, I don't know, if I'm honest, I do just prefer that spelling, and in a lot of other countries that is how they would pronounce Ava. If they saw it spelled EVA, they would pronounce it Ava just because their accent. I know in England we don't have that accent and I should have just spelled it AVA, but I just really like the EVA spelling. There are other people obviously that have it spelled that way. There's Ava Mendes and there's Ava Peron. That's all I've got. So I'm just trying to explain myself because so many people obviously ask me that question, why have you spelled your daughter's name wrong? But I don't really have an answer for you. I just really like it spelt that way, and I actually really love the name Eva. So if when she's older, if she wants to be known as Eva, I'd be quite happy about that. That's fine with me. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that first. So I don't know, I've not really done these in order, so I'm just going to say we'll do one girl's name and then one boy's name, and we can do it like that. So I like names with 3 letters. If I was to ever have another one, I would try and stick with the 3-letter rule, I think. So my first girl's name has got that rule, and it is Ivy. I really love this name. I think it's such a pretty name, Ivy. The only problem is if I had another child, if I was to name it Ivy, would Ava and Ivy, is that too similar? Especially if it was Eva and Ivy. I don't know, is that too similar? I don't know, but I just really do love this name. I think it's really pretty, and I quite like Y's on the end of names where it's got that E, like my name, Courtney. I don't actually really like my name though, but yeah, I like the E sound at the end of names. So my first girl's name is Ivy. My first boy's name, this is also sticking with the 3-letter rule, and it's a bit of a controversial one. So it is Jack, J-A-C. I guess it could just be Jack, but I would knock the K off and I think I would keep it Jack. Would I want to say it like Jacques? Is that weird? Maybe it'd just be Jack without the K. Jack without the K, that's what he could say. I'm a poet and I don't know it. So my number 2 girl's name, this one is also sticking with the 3-letter rule, and I don't know if many people are going to like this, if I'm honest. It is B, spelt B-E-A. Yeah, I don't know why I like this. I just really do. I think it's such a cute, sweet little name. I think that it would be really nice for a baby, and also as they get older. B, I really like that. Yeah, so my number 2 boy's name, that is going to be a popular one, I think, Louie. But I quite like it spelt the English way, because obviously the traditional way, is it a French name? It's spelled L-O-U-I-S, which I think is the correct way to spell it, but I know that the English way, they've changed it a bit just so it looks more like how it sounds, I guess. L-O-U-I-E. I do prefer that spelling, which is strange for me, seeing as I've called my daughter Ava with an E. Maybe you wouldn't think that, but yeah, I do prefer it the way that it is said, this name. Yeah, obviously the prince is called Louis now, so I think that this name will probably get quite popular now. Even if it was already quite popular, I think, wasn't it? But yeah, I really love the name Louis. Such a cute little name. Louis. Leo and Louis. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? I can't have any more kids. Don't let my husband watch this. Yeah, so my number 3 girl's name. This is quite an American name, I think. It is Blair. And I first heard of this name from Gossip Girl. Are there any other Gossip Girl fans out there? I love Gossip Girl. Oh, it's so good. I've watched the whole series like 3 or 4 times because I just love it so much. Blair and Chuck Bass. Love him. I also really like this name because I would shorten this name to B as well. Like I think as a nickname I would call her B. Blair. Yeah, I like it. So my number 3 boy's name is quite similar to my son's name. It sounds quite similar anyway. It is Theo. Yeah, and I think I just like this because it does sound like Leo, because I love the name Leo. Obviously I called my son it. And Theo, it sounds quite similar. I like the EO. EO. Just put anything in front of EO and maybe I like it. Theo. No. That doesn't work. But Theo. I just like that name. Okay, so my number 4 girl's name is Autumn. Now, I really like names, like season names and days of the week. I like Sunday. I like Monday. I even don't mind Wednesday. Like Wednesday from the Addams Family. Someone once said that I look like Wednesday from the Addams Family. It's not very nice, is it? But that's a true story. I quite like summer, but summer's quite popular now, isn't it? So I just like the more unusual ones like autumn and winter. I really like winter as well. So yeah, I just think it's a really nice, pretty name. My number 4 boy's name. So I would never be able to have this name because it sounds too similar to my niece's name. But I really like it as a boy's name, and it is Milan. Milan, would you say it Milan? Milan. Yeah, I really like that as a boy's name, but my niece's name is Milana, so it is exactly the same name, but she's got an A at the end. Now, I really like Milana as well, it's my niece's name, but when my sister first told me she was going to call her daughter Milana, I did think that is a really weird name. I wasn't sure on it, and it rhymes with banana. So I thought, what is she thinking? But it really did grow on me, and now I love that name. I think it's a really pretty name, and yeah, I really love the boy version, which would be Milan. I think that's a lovely name. Okay, so my last girl's one, number 5, is, and this is quite an unusual one as well, I think, it is Briar as well. I think I just like names with B, because you could nickname Briar B as well, couldn't you? Little B. Yeah, and I really like this name. It was Princess Aurora's peasant name, wasn't it? Briar Rose. Maybe that's why I like it. But it's not so much that it's a pretty name, but I think it's quite unusual, and I really like unusual names. Yeah, so my number 5 boy's name. Now, this is not one that I love, but I find that boys' names are really hard to find. I really struggle with boys' names. The only boy's name that I love is my son's name. Leo. I like that name. And now I'm so annoyed that Leo is so popular. When I named Leo, I don't think it was, maybe it was, but I don't think it was that popular. Now it's like the number 3 most popular name in England, and just a bit gutted about that. Yeah. But yeah, have I said my number 5? My number 5 is Jessie. And I know that's probably more of a girl's name, but I quite like girls' names for boys and boys' names for girls. Yeah, like I like River for a girl, and I like Lake. I like loads of girls' names. It was hard just picking 5, if I'm honest. But boys' names, I struggled to even think of 5. But yeah, I just like Jessie. Is it quite American, Jessie, for a boy? Maybe. But anyway, that is it. That is my top 5 girls' names that I love but won't be using, and top 5 boys' names that I like. Some of them I don't love. Most of them I just like. But anyway, I'm not going to be using them because I'm not allowed to have any more kids. That is it for today. Sorry that my hair's wet, but I've just had to film this really quickly, and it's too hot to dry my hair. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in another video, or see you another time.